This is a 2020 Honda Fit Sport. It's paired with a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder, making 130 horsepower with the manual transmission and 128 horsepower with the CVT, also known as a continuously variable transmission. Despite its size, you can actually whip it around your local track or at your local private road, and it's pretty fun. So this is the 1.5 L Series engine, but if you really think about it, man, is this thing really better than the K20s, the B Series? I don't think so. But here it says it's powered by Earth Dreams Technology, iVTEC. But what's going on with Honda, man? What happened to the K Series, the B Series? Up here, we might actually have space for either supercharger or somewhere else around. We could even put a turbocharger. Now let's see if someone's brave enough to do it. Who knows? Maybe the L Series will actually outclass the K Series and B Series. So arriving into the interior, we have a lousy Econ button, but if you remember, this is a Honda Fit Sport. Nobody's gonna be going slow in a Honda Fit Sport. The only good thing about this car is the reverse camera, which is actually really helpful, but unfortunately it has to be paired with this awful time-ticking CVT transmission. And not only that, it has paddles which make you feel like it's a real transmission when in reality it's not. Man, why am I even talking about this car? I feel like I should be talking more about how bad the transmission is. So coming to the face of the car, this is actually where it gets pretty good. So as you can see, it has a really nice red splitter in the front. That's what makes it really sporty. But you might be looking at this and be like, hey, that doesn't look too good. Well, let me actually tell you the story. So allegedly, I was trying to park back into my house, and our neighbors up front had bricks in front of their yard. And I was supposed to turn around to go back into the house, but I didn't. I thought I had enough clearance, allegedly, and then I was told in life to take risks, you know? Like, you have to do that every once in a while. So I was like, yeah, I got this. And then I hear, allegedly, a very loud scratch, and my face instantly drops. Coming in on the sides, you can see it has these pretty nice side skirts, which honestly, if you ask me, it brings some 90s drift car vibes, like the big body kits, like the BN Sports and things like that, which thumbs up Honda. And then we have these nice black rims, which some people don't really like black rims, but in my opinion, they look great. Good job, Honda. The only negative thing is that it has different types of brakes. It would have been cooler if it was disc brakes all around, but no, this thing has drums in the rear, so that's the only bad job that Honda made. Now, we're finally here at the rear. Now, Honda did an excellent job with this really cool diffuser with the red accents. It really matches the front. Now, you may be thinking, wow, this car really is aerodynamic, but bear with me. This would only work when you're going over 90 miles per hour, which, again, you're only going to be doing if you go to a track or maybe even being chased by a cop. To wrap things up, because we might actually get kicked out of here, the 2020 Honda Fit Sport, it's not a bad car. It has its good things and its bad things. If you're looking for mileage, it's a good choice because it barely makes any power. But then again, it has a CVT transmission, so if you're going to buy this car, please, I beg you, get it in a manual transmission.